Hello, welcome to Night Shift. Last time on Night Shift... Oh, good lord, I'm getting worse and worse at remembering what happened last time.
Oh no.
Go.
Hold on, I took notes, I could save you, hold on.
That's why I love you, Ginger. You're
Alright.
a perfect note taker.
I take my notes are far too long, I don't know why. Oh yeah, we woke up and there was sun. Well, technically it wasn't a real sun, it was an artificial sun that came on the fleet of ships that came with the Solar Legion, and we're all very upset about it. So,
Right. I remember that. Yeah, sun happened, fake sun. Then you guys went to go,
we talked to Flanagan Donovan.
The gnome who looks like he has not slept in 30 years.
I don't even know if this man even eats food. I think he just drinks coffee and smokes cigarettes.
He chugs down coffee and eats cigarettes by the carton. I'm so full from cigarettes.
The awful, I wish I wasn't aware of, the actual origin of that meme. I really do.
Oh god, I don't want to know. It's just funny Spyro eat a cigarette to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. me and Honey, self-aware, bearers of the curse.
Seek.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Oh, sorry.
You go.
Bark and Hark showed up.
Yeah. We killed one of them.
We did. We killed one of them, and then we got them brought back and said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Not technically, you didn't kill him, but it would be counted as manslaughter.
Definitely.
The man was trying to slaughter us. It was self-defense.
He's a fully licensed member of the Bounty Hunters Guild. It is completely within his legal rights to do so.
We're not part of the bounty. We're just some guys.
You're aiding and abetting.
We're aiding and abetting somebody who's not even a criminal in this area. She's only a criminal in another country.
Yes. I mean, technically, a murderer is a murderer. Where you are.
I forgot you do have murder on there, not
it was
manslaughter.
No, it's considered murder. And I'm pretty sure it's this massive destruction of property is on there too, or some shit.
Yes, that is also on there.
Well, I believe arson. I don't fucking care.
I have written down manslaughter, murder, multiple counts of property destruction.
Yeah, sounds right. It sounds like it.
It's fine.
What the fuck is wrong with manslaughter? Men can't laugh anymore?
That's totally something she'd say. She's like, that's not a word.
Yeah, she's reading it.
Who forgot the space between man's laughter?
I love my friends' laughs.
This is great.
Oh, the ball.
Anyways, yes, the ball is going to be in a couple of days. Is there anything
Let's shot a ball up. Let's see.
You guys want to do before that happens, or do you want to skip forward in time?
I think we actually wanted to look over the fleet.
Yes.
We got attacked on the way over there.
Yes, actually. Yeah. Give me just a second. I need to go put in some eye drops real quick. I'll be right back.
Go do it.
Start an activity.
It's
Very.
Yeah.
Why won't this work? Oh, it worked.
What you're drawing in Krita?
Oh, just a picture of an adventurer sitting by a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Of course.
I'm skill sketching.
Hell yeah.
I also just still don't know how to draw, but I'm working on it.
I believe in you, my friend.
Also believe in you.
Thank you.
Finally
I think
figuring out
I've-
how this stupid app works. Fucking
I think I've really been cooking with character designs lately.
I feel
That's
that.
Heck yeah.
Like, fucking Xander for Abby's eventual game. My favorite thing about this design is I was thinking like, oh man, you know, how much can I give him that he's, you know, going to be storing stuff on his person without covering up the very important squish? Because I thought, you know, the idea of him having like a little bit of a dad bod but still wearing high-waisted pants sounded really fun. So I was like racking my brain, you know, like how do I store things without covering things? Why is he wearing a crossbody bag underneath the coat? Because he's a weirdo, that's why. He's a weird witch that lives in the woods. He's a weirdo. He doesn't fit in, and he doesn't want to fit in. Anyway, so then I started looking at fucking chatelaines, or chatelaines, whatever the fuck they're called, from the Victorian era, and just being like, yeah, that's how he carries his stuff, because he's loud and obnoxious.
Voice.
A chateau.
Voice.
Yeah. And then the hummingbird man I designed a while back, and then the what if Snow White was guy but also vampire?
I still need to figure out which character, or a character. I should make a character.
And what if the seven dwarves were his seven sexy thralls?
Not that one. you can keep that one.
God.
You walk into fucking Schneevichen's vampire manor, and he's just sitting on a couch surrounded by dwarves, like that one image, and it's like, oh,
No!
okay, okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. I'm here. Yeah. What are you guys? You guys are gonna go look at the ships?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we were purposely going to do, and then we got it.
And then we got attacked. I came out to attack people, and honestly, I'm having such a good time right now.
An enemy be like.
Jesus, this fucking loss!
No!
What?
No, it's not!
Okay!
Why would this be lost?
Yeah.
why would it be lost?
I don't know if y'all are fucking with me right now or not, because this looks like loss to me.
How?
It doesn't. It just.
I might be too sleep deprived to appreciate this piece.
Sorry, it's just so deeply ingrained in my psyche, I accidentally draw loss.
Every single time you draw something, it's lost.
The thing is, I'd believe that for anyone in our generation.
I frequently forget that loss exists until somebody brings it up. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
I'm honestly at a loss for words, to be honest. Hey.
Good.
It's actually found. We're gonna be friends.
Actually found.
Anyways, it's like found is like the fucking like has the same energy as like Megalovania but in major key. You're gonna have a good time, kid. Anyways, so yeah, you guys managed to make your way to the docks.
Oh, do we manage to get a short rest in or not?
Yes, you can get a short rest in.
Hell yeah! I need some aid. I need some health back.
You would.
Yeah.
Shot. All right, hold on. I did get nat 20'd last time.
Yeah, you sure did, bud, didn't you?
It kind of
Sure
sucked.
did.
Oh, great. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna just be getting my HP back.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry
Well, you
about
didn't go down this time. Improvements.
Okay, 13 plus.
Load
And
it. Just Lotus after that fight with 99 HP. I don't know why, but I feel like I could, be even more of a barrier and meat shield to my party.
you have so much HP!
It's honestly a little insane. Don't worry, I got a feat to help you have more.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot to level up. We're level
you
8
guys-
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are level 8 now.
I had fun with that.
Fucking Lotus is just that meme, slaps tummy. This bad boy can take so many hits.
Okay, I am fully healed. I had to do 3 freaking die, but I'm fully healed. Hell yeah.
Alright.
My favorite thing about Lotus's new outfit post gala is the fact that it's somehow going to cover even less skin. And you know what? I think he deserves that. I think that's what he deserves.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, you guys get a short rest. Get you some snacks, little power nap.
Oh, delicious. Oh yeah. You have the chef feature. Do we have snacks?
Today is Rice Krispies treats.
Hell yeah. I forgot what that does, which is sad because I used to use it all the time. Do you get the temp HP on the snack one, or is that just part of... What does that do?
Hold on. I had the complete wrong character sheet open. I was like, when did I have Lucky on Lotus? That doesn't seem right. Hold on. Short rest. Yeah, I just make Rice Krispies treats, and y'all get to hold on to these.
Okay.
Until the next long rest, y'all can eat these to regain 1d8 hit points.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yippee!
I've been thinking about fucking the ball and foods and stuff, and I don't know why one of the most clear mental images to come to me is you walk into the ball. They have those hors d'oeuvre platters, and it's those gentrified s'mores from the Great British Bake Off or whatever.
Oh my god.
And just everyone in the group immediately hating that. Bro, they fucking colonize s'mores.
I can't get over the fucking
The
Mexican
tacos.
food episode. God, the tacos. Oh my god. I need y'all to realize that my mom called me down. She paused that episode and said, "Have you watched it?" I'm like, "Yes, but I'm gonna watch it again with you." And we just.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Southerners in tears over the Great British Bake Off.
British.
British. Yeah.
I haven't seen the taco one. Is it like the fucking?
It's bad.
Oh.
It's-
Yeah.
Is it
it's
as
so
bad
good.
as the fucking turbo taco gif?
The fucking what?
The heartwarming Latinx makes taco like they used to, and it's like one of the worst tacos. It's like from the movie Turbo.
Yeah.
It is like that, except times however many contestants there were, because every single one of them, except they're also not Latinx, so it's white people making these times 8. It's worth it. It's worth finding the clip or finding it on Netflix.
And
to
also,
watch
like,
it. So
the
good.
process they did to make the, just to make everything was so wrong. Like, grinding up whole corn, like, whole canned corn, and then having lots of... Oh!
I still remember one of their salsas. Oh my god.
And, like, this is how it was told to them. This is how they're supposed to make it. And I'm like, fuck, who let them do this?
Why are there olives in this?
White people taco night.
Talk.
A single leaf of lettuce.
It was a single leaf that became many leaves.
Yeah,
What is
this.
going on? It grabbed a tiny little olive, and then suddenly there's everything else. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know any Mexican who makes tacos with a fucking spoon.
Yeah.
You fucking, you go for that shit.
You grab that shit with your hands.
Yep.
Oh
Anyways,
god. Yes.
yeah.
Terrible tacos aside,
Mm-hmm.
you know who else probably makes terrible tacos?
Me!
My mom.
The Solar Legion. My mom actually makes really good tacos. She makes these delicious shrimp tacos with like this homemade like cilantro slaw. Anyways,
Ooh.
but
Make me hungry.
so Solar Legion, you guys get your short rest, get there, and yeah, you can see this fucking fleet where it's like only the flagship has like docked, and like all the other ships are like out in the like ocean around the area, just sort of like, you know, waiting.
For some odd
What?
reason, I thought these were flying ships.
Waiting for what? I also thought they were flying ships.
No.
I just, why did I
Why?
think that?
Flying ships are like super rare in this setting.
Okay, well, I thought it
know.
would make sense for a fucking Solar Legion.
No, it's like, here's the thing. I know flying ships are super rare in this setting. The last time there were a bunch of flying things, they got pulled to the ground.
You can make flying technology, but watch out.
In fact,
Gravity
only the
here is a little
flagship-
tricky.
Only the flagship seems to be an ironclad. Almost all the rest are still wooden ships.
I think Lotus is somehow even more pissed. He looks at that. He looks at the group. He looks at the ships, and he looks back to the group, and he just says, "These dumbasses came into our waters and just lit the entire fucking place up. You know, I feel like if they're going to really commit to, you know, wanting to fuck the sun, they could have at least, I don't know, been in the fucking sky. But this is more irritating, actually. That they're all lit up and they're in the water." He's not at all trying to hide the fact that he's saying this. He does not care.
Oh my god.
It's
Like,
part of the propaganda.
we just had it. These fuckers didn't even have the decency to be in the air when they showed up. They're clogging up a waterway.
they didn't even have the decency to commit to the bit. like
Right, like, if you're gonna be an asshole, be full asshole.
Yeah, you could have been the sun in the fucking sky, but no, you gotta be on the fucking water.
All these shadows are going upward. It's annoying.
Yeah, like.
I like being on the building. Now I can't because all the lights up there. What the fuck?
Well, they're not in the sky, so the roofs should still be in shadow.
Oh, true.
Yeah, like, it's like the fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 cutscene. Like, all your shadows are super fucking long. You don't know if some wretched little ghoulie is going to jump out of it. Like, it sucks. Everything about this sucks.
I'm just gonna say we probably should find a way to get sunglasses made because we're gonna need them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every citizen that is walking down the street walks into the sunlight and they're like, oh, goddamn.
Wait,
does my Carly meme?
Yeah.
Does my armor have a sun shield built in? Or like sunglasses, but in the visor?
No. Why wouldn't?
Yeah, we live in an area with the only person here who probably knows about sunglasses is I would think Honey or Cassandra or both. I don't know about Cassandra though.
I don't know.
You're indoors most of your life.
Yeah, so it's like if
So Honey.
Fucking.
So what
Yeah, I guess.
What do we do now? I don't know if we can just mosey our way onto the ship.
No. I want to do some snooping. I want to look around and get some information. But we all just have to. What's going on when we see these ships? Are there like people around? Is there a lot of Solar Legion
Yes.
in the area?
There is, in fact, a lot of Solar Legion in the area. They seem to, like, most of the minor troops seem to be, like, sort of like, blocking off, like, certain parts of the dock.
Of course. No, fishmonger! You can't monger fish here! This is our turf now!
Yeah, you just see, like, someone, like in the distance, a group, like, one of them just, like, smacks some poor fishmonger with the butt of his spear. It's like, out of the way!
Jesus.
Lotus's fucking hands are twitching.
Stupid fishmonger, don't you know red meat is the only real meat there is?
Oh, I bet that guy... You know what? That guy's red meat.
That guy's red meat.
Oh my god.
Least concerning thing to hear Lotus say with this track record.
But yeah, you do see them sort of like clearing area, and like around this time, you actually see like the flagship, which is called the Corona.
Of course.
Which I think is I think that's a clever name.
Yeah.
I do not.
We can still be mad about it.
Yeah.
Name.
And as you sort of like are watching this, do you see that they're starting to like get red? Looks like they're like getting stuff like unloaded, and like after like a little bit, you actually see those. Only one of you would be. I guess you would all sort of. Well, no, you wouldn't have seen him in armor. Only one of you would have seen him in armor. Sort of 5 black knights sort of walk down the. One sort of walked down the front, the first part of the gangplank, and sort of clear the way and like talk to a couple of the like more senior like soldiery knights, whatever, in the area, sort of like make sure the area is clear, and you actually see for the first time
that guy.
Hold on just a second. For some reason, Hero Forge popped down.
Oh no.
Oh,
Let
no.
me get that reopened and switch the music real quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Boss fight.
No boss fight yet.
Boss
Yeah.
introduction.
Unless
Yeah. Unless. Oh, no.
Unless.
Unless we start one.
yeah, I mean you're
Ah!
always welcome to start one. It's just the campaign will be over a lot quicker if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Considered.
Okay, hold on. We start one.
We
And
probably
we can
shouldn't.
get the. Oh, sorry.
We probably shouldn't start any premature boss fights until Abby is at least like marginally done.
Until we're like level 9, considering that like the entire Solar Legion is here right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I
You're
was
the
just
one
gonna
who said that because Lotus should probably.
We need a buddy system. Somebody needs to be near Lotus at all times.
What did I do?
You started like half the fights.
Yeah. To be honest, here's the thing. I know where you guys are at almost all times. So you can't escape from me. I can escape from you though.
My favorite fucking thing about playing Lotus is that he is the most like he is so kind. He is so good. But the moment like the Solar Legion or anyone else who he knows are like outright ready to hurt people show up, Lotus is like, "All right, let's do this. Come on, let's get this going."
Why aren't they dead already?
Yeah, why aren't they dead already? I can
The
help
really
with that.
funny thing though is Lotus has aggroed so many fights. Like, just I'm super chill too. I will immediately bite your face.
Yeah, okay, to be fair, a lot of the early game fights were aggroed from him just existing.
That is true. But Lotus has started a lot of the fights, which I find hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Emperor. Oh no.
Oh no.
Excuse me, is that a giant fucking, like, mace that looks like the sun?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
As
god.
you guys are sort of like watching this all unfurl, like two more Black Knights step forward, and between them is the Emperor, a human man of about 7 foot height, clad in pure golden armor, wielding a massive sort of like scepter that seems to be topped with a burning raven orb as he steps down, followed by 2 more of his Black Knights.
Okay. So I'm guessing those are the fingers, and he should be down by 1.
He's taller than me by 4 inches.
Well, if there's only 5 there, then there's.
Wait,
4
3
more.
inches.
No, there's 9 there.
Oh, okay.
There's 5 that came up first, then 2 around him, and then 2 behind him.
Yeah, there's only 5 total that you've seen so far here.
Oh, I thought you said 5 came out first.
No,
Sorry.
1 came out first.
Okay. I will fix my notes because I heard 5.
No, there's 5 total. But yes. And
Okay.
he has this sort of like stately, sort of like imposing regalness to him, obviously. This sort of like sharp expression on his face that, despite being like, obviously you know him to be like, know that he's probably not a good guy, he still has like this sort of like nobility and like grace to him, like the telltale mark of someone who knows how to like get people to do you have the sense that if this guy started talking and like had a speech, even though like most of you probably have a little opinion on it, probably at least stop to listen to what he'd have to say.
You don't like that, but also that makes sense why he's the emperor.
Lotus's two eyes flutter beneath the eyelids.
Yeah, he seems to just be walking off in a different direction.
Where does he seem to be going in particular?
Towards this other section of the dock that you see has this like almost like a mechanical panicline sort of like setup.
Oh.
Palanquin?
Palanquin.
Thank you. Palanquin. That is like this like large platform that sort of has like these metal legs and all
Don't tell me
made of,
he's
like,
just gonna run around the city in that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
So
I hate him already.
Metal, it's all made of like this gleaming, brilliant gold. That all of the gold that he has sort of seems to not just catch, but sort of absorb the light from the artificial sun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that.
It sort of just gleams brilliantly, so much so that even when he's like not in direct reflection of it, it seems to gleam as if it's reflecting light.
How do we
Not to
shut
sound-
off the sun?
Not to sound too American, but if we had a bomb of some kind,
Yeah.
got it somewhere on that, easy fix. Sorry for that very American train of thought I had, but
My resolution: airstrikes. Bomb them. Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Bomb them again.
bomb the bombs.
But anyways, so yeah,
Bombs
he
with the
gets onto
bombs.
this palanquin, and it stands up, and his five knights, his five fingers follow him. As
Oh my god, I love Steven Universe.
And shut the fuck up. It seems like his scepter sort of plugs into a part on the palanquin and it turns into a smaller artificial sun that sort of floats over.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Stop with the sign!
Alright, I'm gonna bring back the bomb idea.
The sun.
Lotus audibly groans and rolls his head.
I'm gonna bite him. You don't know how badly I want to follow this man right now.
We should not be drawing attention.
No, I know we should not be following, but I really wanna.
Yeah, I know you do.
Actually, anything? Has he said anything in particular while he was walking around, or has he said anything?
He hasn't said anything at all. Like he seems to wordlessly communicate with his guards.
Interesting.
Well, we see the competition.
Watch him be like a Kalistar or something. 3 angry Kalistars in a room.
But yeah, as you sort of watch this, you just see more and more soldiers sort of like unloading various things. You see a couple of what appear to be don't worry about it, Lapis.
Okay.
Anyways, so you see a couple of like these like soldiers who seem to be like more lightly armored and have these long rifles that seem to, instead of having like a barrel, have like this sort of like more like sort of almost telescope looking barrel on the end.
Mm-hmm.
There's some real stupid looking flutes.
Do I get the vibe that those are essentially snipers?
You can make me a Arcana check with advantage on what these might be, Ginger.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like the fact that Pono's making that check.
With
Oh, no.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy that it's advantage because the first one was a 3. Well, actually, you said it was Arcana, so that'd be a 6. So let's see what I get. Okay. So it's a 17 total.
These are what might be known to you or other peoples as, like, they're different, obviously more like modern, but these are Age of Artifice weapons.
Oh my god! Points.
Something called a laser, you believe?
Oh gosh!
It's a plasma rifle!
Hono's like, I want one. Give me.
These fucking plasma rifles.
There's only like about maybe 10 of them total, but you get the sense that, like, if these guys start shooting, things are gonna start dropping.
All right, so I'm just gonna point out those ones and be like, we avoid them at all costs. Also, I want the rifles. Give me. I don't actually say that, but the avoid them at all costs is at least told to the party.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what do you guys do now?
Ain't that just the darndest question?
Ain't that just a kick in the head?
Yeah. Ain't that a kick in the cunt?
Oh my god.
ain't that a kick in the... Yeah, anyway. I'm thinking of that song now. So... What now? I mean, we got, what, 3 days? 3, 4?
I mean, yeah.
4 days.
4 days before the ball? Okay, here's the thing. I know that... Oh, sorry.
Do we have a plan?
That's the thing. We still have to figure out the exact plan. So, the working plan we have, this is all over the table, was... I'm gonna have to break in with some people. And we're gonna have to turn off the thing to get the sunstone. We know they have a lot more sunstones now. We don't know if they're all kept in there, or if it's just the one.
Yeah.
Or if they're somewhere else. But we need to break in there and steal the sunstone, or at least shut the thing off so it can be stolen by an enemy. I also want to turn off that big ass sun. That is pissing me off.
Yeah.
But that is a secondary thing. We know that Lotus and Cassandra are gonna have to be at the ball. So I don't know if I really don't like splitting the party. I really don't like doing that. But I feel like we should probably leave Nova with you guys. Just in case shit goes south. And I'll take Honey with me, because Honey, we've already spoken on the fact that being at the ball might be bad for Honey, and I will also have a flock of robots with me.
Alright, so here's...
but, hold on. The thing is, we still have to get more information.
Yeah.
I low-key just kind of want to stay here and get a vibe about how these guys function. Like, do some scouting type situation. But I know that's not fun for people, so...
That could also be something for your...
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's something that they can do as well. They're probably... Some of them are probably already here.
Yeah, you could post them up. Just be like, alright.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry. You were saying something, Lapis.
Do you think do you guys have any idea where I could get access to exactly 10 centipedes? You know, just for normal reasons.
Normal reasons, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know. Lotus is going to reach out to each party member individually, like telepathically, and is just going to say, "So, I can control water now after I sleep next. What if we just, I don't know, a freak tsunami came and it fucked up all the ships?"
We're in the upper district, right? Don't they have measures against spells? Like somebody's gonna notice.
Fuck.
Yeah. As tempting as that is.
Alright, I think
How many ships are there?
Total?
Yeah.
God, I think I have it written down somewhere.
What have you written down? Because I don't think I told you what there
Nope,
was. But,
I just have a fleet. Never mind. Yeah.
there is at least 100, maybe more.
Oh, so like they are just straight up coming to invade. Like they are
Holy
not even being subtle
Shit,
about
yeah,
it.
that's that.
Thinking it
That's
was
not
like
at all.
10 tops. Holy moly.
I thought it was gonna be like the big one and like 10 to maybe 20. 100 or more is a straight up invasion.
I did say a fleet. I don't think 10 counts as a fleet, does it?
I think fleet is
I think
very
so.
A
Is
fleet
varied.
is varying, yeah.
Okay.
a fleet means like a group, and a group can be,
I
you
feel like
know,
100 is a straight up armada.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh god, yes.
Okay.
A squadron is also a group of larger.
Wait, actually, I think 100 might be a little much, but it's still like a lot.
it's more than
Many
10.
Yeah,
dozens.
it's more than
Okay.
10 for sure.
Okay.
Might be.
I'll
I think
take
it's
that.
you know what? I think it's probably around 30 to 40. That's more reasonable. But still
That's
a large amount.
that's still a fucking invasion.
That's still
Yeah.
an invasion. That's going to put a lot of people on edge.
Yep.
That's not. We're coming to replace your guards. That is, we're coming to invade.
Replace you.
Yes. Oh god.
Over the table. I think we need to figure out a solid plan for the Gala Night, because
Yes.
like the fleet, the fleet at the fucking invasion.
The
Yeah.
fleet.
There's so many variables with that, and we have a timeline for the ball. So if we're gonna split into two groups, we need to figure out what's Group A doing, what's Group B doing, and then get what we need for that.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
And we're gonna have to work together to get some more
Info.
I don't want to say security, but I also want to say some security for the ball. Like, I
Yeah.
know that we're currently working on that little trade war, and there's a possibility of having our own automatons kind of showing up to assist us, either wild forged or steel forge made.
Yeah.
That could be really good to have placed around in the ball. So, because obviously this is going... If they're going to pull some shit at the ball, they're going to have a large number of people. We want to at least try to combat that. Because there's going to be a bunch of nobles there, and I don't think most of them are going to know what the fuck to do.
So, what is the goal for those who are at the gala? What is it we want them to achieve?
I think the base is just to be there, just to show up so it doesn't look so suspicious that they're not there.
And also probably be bodyguards for, the important nobles that we, like.
Yeah, because this could be a prime time for them to try and take over, or just kind of wipe out the the politicians and replace
everything.
them. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in that case, we need to figure out who's in charge of it and the security detail, and get as much information from them that we want. Like, who is it that is on our side, who's on the guest list, who's in charge of security, so that we can hopefully get them on our good side too.
Well, it seems the best way to start doing that is probably to talk to Dr. Astor, or what is the undecided man's? He's security and military. Nebula. We might actually want to try to talk to Nebula. I don't know if Lunarium talked to him yet, because he said he was going to.
Yeah.
But it might be a good idea to actually meet Nebula and kind of start talking there. He might have a better idea of what to do, or what's going on.
Perhaps Astor first, so we can go in having a lot of information on our side too.
Oh, yes.
And then and then meet up with Nebula.
Mm-hmm. And also, it probably would be good to have a meeting set up for us, so we're not just going up at this man's place and going, "Hey, we want to talk about security shit," and he's like, "I don't fucking trust you guys."
Well, that's suspicious as shit.
Yeah, so having a meeting set up first, but definitely talking to Lunarium or Dr. Astor about getting that set up and just trying to get some plans in motion outside of what they're currently doing.
Yeah.
And then our group is going to do the whole fucking descent thing. So, what do we need in order for that to happen?
My best idea for that to happen is, well, first of all, we have some understanding of how they do their circuitry and stuff like that, so we kind of need a layout of the big flagship. I don't know if an enemy had that, so we're gonna have to try and figure a way to get that out, get that information. I don't know if maybe the librarian would know. It seems like the Longfinger has kind of broken at this point. I don't know if she would have gotten a layout from that man's head before he kind of was useless, but
doesn't hurt to ask. Another thing is, I feel like for Team Ball, we should see if we can find a way to conceal carry, either either arcane focuses or
I mean,
or weapons, or both.
If we talk to the head of security for the ball, that probably could just be arranged for us.
Something about us, like, oh yeah, we've been, subject to attacks before.
Or the fact that we know something might go down and you might want a couple people packing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, I feel like Lotus has an easy in for a potential arcane focus, because, druids can just use sticks and stuff, and Lotus does have, the blooming sticks that he uses to secure.
I mean, Cassandra has one too. Her holy symbol would essentially just be the symbol of the temple.
Exactly.
And she would want to wear that. Nova.
Alright, my spear is important to my religion.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I don't. What Paladins' holy symbols or focus, is that their weapon, or is that? I don't know about Paladins.
It can be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But back to the heist group though. I think getting information on the movements of them, like how frequently they change guard, who's going in, who's going out, when the best time they seem to not be kind of paying attention is a really good idea. But layout, guard activity, and just Oh man, this is gonna be a lot.
Ain't it though?
So, in that case, we should probably do some more walking around. I think I put Dr. Astor in my notes as ass.
Oh no!
That may have been autocorrect, but it's probably best to maybe head over to Dr. Astor and get that stuff set up, because we have no idea when or if Nebula would be willing to talk to us. The sooner we knock that out, the better.
Yes,
and then
I agree.
And then an enemy will show up whenever the fuck an enemy is ready to give us shit. We can ask about the layout then, and we can also ask the librarian. But as for information about the activity, I think that's something like your robot buddies can help with. So it's just a matter of how long. Yeah, so how long would that take for us to have that information before we can look over and review it? So I think that's our best bet.
Here's the issue for that one. I'd say it would probably take about a day or two to get that information, because they just landed.
Yeah.
They're not going to have a fully set up how they're going to be reacting until at least another day or so, I believe. But having people there watching, at least figuring out what's going on, is a very good idea. Also, they're nosy and they can record shit, so somebody's gonna slip up or say something. Somebody's gonna at least mention certain things about possibly the inside of the ship, so at least gives us a little bit of information, but we need a proper layout.
So at the least, if we set your guys up over there, that's quote-unquote passive information. And once that's ready, we'll get it and we can review it then. And then our job, the active thing that we have to do is figure out the layout of the flagship, whether if someone we know has it or if we have to figure out a way to get it.
Yeah. I mean, we could just kidnap somebody and give them to the librarian again.
Wow.
See, that is not that is being active. Good. That's right.
Good information are super high ranking, and they're kind of around the Emperor right now.
Or somebody who's in either somebody who's high ranking or somebody who does the general maintenance or mechanics of the ship.
So you're saying to kidnap the janitor?
Honestly,
sadly, that's probably a really good idea.
As someone who used to be a janitor, you always want to get the janitor.
They're going to have the keys, they're going to have the knowledge, and they're going to know the layout. If they want to work with you, it depends on.
So tell your buddies to look for which one the janitor is.
It's fun currently being a janitor. That's the first place their mind goes.
I'm gonna be real though. Honestly, that's a good plan.
Yeah, no, have the keys and stuff. Like, it's not a bad plan.
Okay, so
just funny.
Kidnap the janitor for information.
Okay, so then, so for the rest of today, because what time is it in game?
It was high noon when we got attacked. It was high noon when we got attacked, so it's probably been another hour at
about 1:32 o'clock right now.
Okay, so we will, for the rest of today, because one, we only have about half a day left. Two, I know people are tired today, so that works out fun. We should head to Dr. Astor and get that started, and then tonight, Pono, we can talk to your buddies and get things set up on your end so they can start that.
I can also, legitimately, I can actually just start having them move into position because I have sending.
Yeah,
I can send to any of them at any time. So I guess I'll just
there you go. So set them up for that, and we'll go over and talk to Dr. Astor, and then that will give us, that can be the rest of our day is going to see him, figuring out that shit. And then any last minute errands we kind of want to do for the day, and then there we go. It will be been a productive day, and only one person died, but they came back to life. So
it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so I guess going straight back to Dr. Astor's, we showed up with a dead man, left, and now we're coming back, we're like, hey!
Hey, what's up? Alright.
It's, I mean, at this, he's already offered for us to stay there if we want, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Also, the thing that I kept wanting to ask, but kept forgetting because everyone kept talking. There are a bunch of spiders around. Are there the little golden spiders around?
It's the bronze spiders around.
Sorry, the bronze spiders.
Yes.
No. Okay. How many of them are there? Oh god! just
you hear the clicking. Oh my god.
That is so
9
many.
or so that you can see.
Oh jeez.
They're all
Okay.
scattered around.
Okay. Well. Hmm.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry, you sounded like you said "oh." I was like, "Oh, okay. Is there something else coming?"
Sort of
Okay.
sighed, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. Okay, so there's a shit ton of spiders around watching this. Did they seem to come with the ship, or were they just present here when we got?
A couple of them seem to be on the ship. Most of them seem to be present.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to Dr. Astor, guys. And,
Oh,
I'm
when is
so looking
the
forward to
when are our clothes supposed to be ready?
They're already ready. You already
Oh
picked
shit.
them
Oh sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
They
say,
were
didn't most of them were, like, off the rack anyway?
up. Yeah, they were already off
Oh
the
sweet.
rack.
Got it. I know what's going on. I swear.
You're good.
I
Half the
promise.
time, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
That's not Honey's entire character right there. I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Alright. Yeah, so I'll do a sending to, as we're going to Dr. Astor's, I'll do a sending out to all of the group in general, and just be like, I need a couple of you to set up around where the ships are, and just to get their general movements, and specifically look for anyone who might know the layout of the ship. Perhaps a janitor. Oh. So
Dark circles under their eyes from no sleep and the lack of pay.
Yeah.
They'll also have a shit ton of keys, a lot of back pain.
Yeah.
General contempt for
constantly
their
be
employer.
grumbling about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just mumbling to themselves as they walk to work.
This is all just me.
This is all true. Like, coming from both stereotypes.
Got some headphones on.
Oh yeah, they're not paying attention to their surroundings is the nice thing.
The only one they stand out amongst all the military people because it's just like, wait, are we
to
sure?
Kidnap the janitor?
What?
Are you asking them to kidnap the janitor?
They don't have
just
to.
think-
We will.
keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
We will at a future time. We just want them to tell us who it's going to be. That's all we're doing.
It's like a plan B if everything goes wrong.
Yeah, we can't get any
else
information
gets the
otherwise.
Yep.
And who knows, maybe the janitor really hates their job and really hates the Solar Legion and might be willing to work with us. Probably not. The Solar Legion group sounds,
I don't know, they might not be getting paid enough to care. Just
I don't
throwing
think
that
you're
out
getting
as
paid at all. I don't think you're getting paid at all.
So I'm just saying, it's possible they would not give a shit.
We will have to see. Either they're gonna be easy to work with, or we're gonna have to like. I have detect thoughts. That's all I'll say. I think a couple of us do if we have the telepathic feat. But yeah, okay, let's go talk to Dr. Astor. Oh, Jesus. Do we run into anything on the way to Dr. Astor's?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yep, so you guys get to Dr. Astor's. And...
Uh-huh.
Oh, nothing's going on. Sorry, I was just have to...
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're let in and you get to have a meeting with him. And go up to his observatory study. And
Uncle, they have a whole fucking armada.
yes, I have heard that from that. As you're like in his fucking observatory, you see that like the sun is like shining directly from the fucking docks and like completely ruining the like harmony of this like really like sort of like nice place. And he seems really pissed.
Oh, I know this entire city is pissed the fuck off right now.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing just great, Lotus. Thank you for asking.
It's okay to not be okay.
Sorry.
Puts he says, but yes, I am aware of them, and there is a lot more troops that they have brought in than I thought they were going to bring.
This is absolutely going to be an attempted takeover.
I think you are correct.
I mean, question, Wick.
Yeah?
When Moon Tier, it was fairly coastal, wasn't it? I think Lotus
No,
is
it
just
was,
going.
It wasn't, because it
Oh.
couldn't have been. It like had a
Yeah.
river near it, but it wasn't. It couldn't have been coastal.
Yeah, but the point is, people could have arrived by ship very easily, being a riverside trade port between the Astral Coast and the Basin of Rebirth.
Yes, possibly. Yes.
Yeah. I think Lotus is just going to take a long, deep breath that he doesn't even need to take and just says, this feels familiar. Very familiar.
Yes. Possibly.
This is just on a much larger scale. But if they were able to take out an entire port town
Oops.
and an entire druid grove of experienced people, we're in a predicament. We can't exactly sound the alarm for an evacuation. I mean, that'll just kick things off. Uncle, I am a wise man, but I'm not a smart man. Do you have any idea what we can do to try to get as many civilians to safety covertly as we can within these 4 days?
There is a possibility of we have, for such a time as these, have a sort of secret way of escape. We call it the Starway.
Pray tell.
Essentially, in certain more hidden parts of the city, there are what you might call gateways that can open up to various places on Valera.
Do you think it's possible we could get word out to, as I said, civilians and, try to get them through the Starway and maybe have it seem like, for at least the business owners, like they're closing down in preparation of festivities?
That is indeed something we might be able to pull off. I think I can put the word out to those who are I can put the word out and get that started and hopefully have that. I don't know if it'll be as effective thanks to Aurora being in on with the Solar Legion.
Cassandra, you're a community cleric, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps, we can make a trip out to the outer city and, see if we can, get the clergy in on this and see if they can get word out as well. We can't leave the people in the outer city behind.
Yeah, that seems wise. We can always start with the temple, and we have, maybe go out to the other temples as well, get them involved, but I don't know how much way I'm going to have, considering I'm still pretty new.
That's fair, but
Hopefully, the other temples will see the necessity and won't take much convincing.
Yeah.
with any luck. Right now, if what Seeker did is, I don't want to say true, but well informed, because I wouldn't doubt Seeker's trust, and rather my trust in them. But if the outer city really is in as bad a state as it is, crawling with Solar Legion, then it'll be a bit of a walk across the coals to try to get there.
Hono's just gonna look at Honey and just kind of go, well, you have a map of the sewers.
And Honey's just gonna nod. She still seems kind of upset from the earlier fight.
Oh, yeah.
But she's still just sitting there, and you say that, and she's just like, yeah, I know it all. Like, all of it. I'm not even joking about that. Like, all of it.
Well, we can use the stewards to get there and back, I suppose.
I mean, it could also be a way to move people as well.
Exactly. I pray that I'm just being paranoid, but I don't know. I feel like if my heart could beat still, that it would be beating out of my chest right now. Every fiber of my being is telling me that this is a potential repeat of the carnage that I came back from the brink of. And I am determined to, with that knowledge, try to save as many people as we can. We can't save everyone, but we have to try.
Indeed. I believe that that's possibly all we can do at this point.
Cassandra, Nova, and I will be attending the ball as planned. Lotus will sort of look to the group and sort of gauge on if we should tell him the full plan. Sort of raise an eyebrow.
I'm just like, does knowing the full plan help us, or does that put him in more danger?
At the very least, we should have him keep an eye on Lord Lunarium and have those stay together so that they don't get attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we came here to talk to him about possibly... Because it sounds like the ball is still happening. It's gonna have to happen, because the Emperor wants to show up and do his thing. So, we need to at least bring up the whole aspect of we want more security, or at least have some handling and getting more security on this. So, can we go talk to Nebula, set something up for Nebula? So, that's just over the table.
Yeah. We were wondering...
Go ahead. No, you go first.
Yeah. We were wondering if we could have a meeting with Lord Nebula and discuss getting as much security at the ball as possibly, as we possibly can.
Yes, I can certainly schedule a meeting with Nebula for you all.
Alright.
And he's gonna hand you a address of his office. And
thank you.
When would you like to have this meeting? I assume as soon as possible, yes?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, tonight might actually be the best option.
Yeah, tonight is good.
I can see about getting it. I think I can get it to you tonight.
Yeah, if not tonight, the next morning, but yeah.
Go there around at 5, I would imagine.
Also, I implore you, you and Razal, stick as close to Lord Lunarium and the Librarian as possible. Please.
I have sent Razal to Galamont already.
Oh.
I told her that it was one of her father's wishes that she go visit his temple at least once in her life, and that I had a good excuse for it and managed to convince her to go.
Can I make a insight check on Dr. Astor to see if he's just fully expecting to die at the gala now?
Make me an insight check and a religion check.
Okay. That'll be a 21 on insight. Where's religion? And a 5 on religion. That -1 fucking me up.
I don't know if I can help with my religion. I have a plus.
You can make a religion religion check of your own. You can't help with it, but you can make a religion check of your own.
I'll help. I will try to get information by helping.
As for you, Lotus, the only thing that Dr. Astor is hard to read. However, you notice that Comet is at his belt instead of on his wall.
17.
I got a 21 on my religion.
I don't know how.
17 isn't enough. However, 21 is.
Okay, sorry.
For a brief second, Seeker, you see the outline of a tall, imposing woman in leather armor with a spear in her hand, but standing behind Dr. Astor.
Oh no.
It's just there for a brief second.
Seekers keep seeing all these fucking idol lines! Yeah, he's planning to go down with the ship. Oh no!
I think Lotus takes notice, of the sword and just says, So what am I to do when you don't walk away from the gala? What am I supposed to tell Rizal?
I certainly plan to walk away from the gala, Lotus. I just am trying to be reasonable about the situation we're in.
Hey.
Dr. Astor just pulls a gun out.
I'm a healer, but Lord help me, I'm about to break my Hippocratic oath.
Wow.
I pray that you do walk away from this, because I don't know how I would have such a conversation with Rizal, and I will take a deep breath. How Rizal's younger than me, isn't she?
Yeah, Rizal's like 20.
Oh, is she a baby?
23 at most.
Uncle, if shit happens, and this is even what people would want to continue being a part of Nockstadt, I don't know. I don't know if I'm enough to be the head of the Somnium House. I mean, I'm just a guy who plays in the dirt and talks to animals.
I understand. Hopefully it won't come to anything like that. I'm just trying to be reasonable, you know. We can't know what will happen at the gala.
I suppose we can't. I think Lotus will approach and just give Astor the tightest hug he can manage.
He'll hug you back. Just as tight.
Progress!
Progress. But yeah. What are you guys doing now?
Well, I guess we have to go talk to Nebula.
Yeah.
You could also, I mean, to try and get some more information on Aurora, you could attempt to follow up on, what the fuck is his name?
Borealis.
Borealis. I wasn't sure if it was because I keep thinking of Polaris. But yeah, which is another person. But okay, yeah, probably
Wow,
trying.
These astrals sure have star names, huh?
I know, it's so funny. How did I just notice that?
My favorite thing about Aster's name is that it's a double star and flower name.
God. But possibly talking to Borealis to maybe see if he could give information. That's if he's willing. We have no fucking clue about him because I still haven't listened to the session.
Yeah.
I don't have a vibe on him as a character. I've been too busy to listen.
Do we... Uncle, do you have any idea what the best sort of course of action would be on trying to talk to Borealis without his father being involved?
I mean, he's a young man. He goes all over town with his group of friends. I assume you could probably find a time to talk to him without his father involved. To be all that honest with you, his father rarely ever involves himself with Borealis unless if he's wanting him to perform something or other.
Alright. Noted. How much time do we have until the meeting?
It's probably around 3. We have about 2 hours before 5, but...
Yeah, that's about... sure, that'll work.
Yeah. Let's see if we can, check the dueling hall and see if Borealis is there.
I might have to go early because I'm getting a migraine.
Oh no. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I'm like feeling it, and I guess I didn't take the meds early enough, so.
No. I know that feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out before it gets worse.
Okay,
but
some scenes. I know I'm probably gonna be.
To be fair, Honey is probably just seething in the back this whole time.
Yeah, that's fair. I will sit here in the corner, consumed with rage for the entire evening.
I will say
exactly her.
I will say that Hono has been fairly quiet during this, just kind of watching and also sitting right next to Honey, being like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
She's got the cartoon bull smoke come out of her nose.
She has the whole she gets the whole Ghibli floof when she gets mad, where she just poofs out.
Oh my god! You look over at some point and like Seeker's just trying to pat some of the fur down and just like, "Oh god, it won't go down."
Why is it standing up?
How are you doing this? How is this capable?
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
How you doing, Ginger, by the way? You doing okay?
I got a headache, but it's not too bad. I might dip out after after Borealis or after Nebula. We'll see. I mean, probably after Nebula is the best time to stop. I don't know.
Yes, that's correct. It is Nebula. I don't know. I
Yes.
got my own character names mixed up there.
There's so many, and they're all very similar.
Yeah. Listen, you guys weren't there for my fucking my Norse myth-inspired campaign. I had like 80 fucking NPCs who were all named Sven.
Love that.
Oh
Hello,
no!
welcome to Sven's Marketplace. It's like just they all ran.
Hello, big summer blowout.
Oh my god!
We summoned Thor to help us with our IKEA furniture.
We walk into the fucking furniture stores, and it's just yoo-hoo! End of the city blowout. What?
Up and down continuously.
What do you mean?
Anyways,
Yeah. Oh, and we need to try to talk to the librarian again.
I'm gonna be real cross if we just got a house and then immediately, the city is razed.
that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, and I mean, do we know if they're actually going to raise the city? If they plan to just turn everything into, like, a planet around the sun, gilded in gold, covered in gold? Are they gonna raise it, or are they just gonna try to do everything by force and maybe, like, forcibly force everyone to follow Yalthobug? I don't know, there was a lot of force in that sentence.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe this will go good. Maybe getting that one sunstone and taking them down to 8 will be the factor in saving the city.
They might have all the sunstones. We don't know.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to find Borealis.
Alright.
Yeah. I will. Soto's just gonna be in the background doing the eyes like I'm suspicious of you.
Yes.
Thankfully, you can't see
Lotus,
anything.
Make me a luck check.
19.
19. Alright. You do manage to get to the dueling hall, and in fact, Borealis is indeed there.
Is this weird trainer there too?
No, his teacher is not there.
Yeah.
You get the sense that he's probably busy with the Solar Legion stuff.
Lotus is going to, but before, approaching, he's just going to say to the group, I intend to tell him everything about what the Solar Legion is planning, because I genuinely don't think he knows. I don't think he knows how deep this goes, and as much as it is a risk, considering who his father is, I feel like trying to talk this out and trying to offer this olive branch is a good thing.
Seeker is just shaking their head. Just no.
I mean, you could tell them some details, but like telling them our plan, it's not just.
I don't intend to tell him our plan. I intend to tell him about what the Solar Legion is planning.
Okay, so this conversation is going to be telepathic at this point because I do not want anyone seeing what I'm saying. And Seeker is just going to essentially say, we do not know where his loyalty lies. We do not know how far he will go to attempt to please his father. If we let him know what we know of the plan, that could easily be brought back to Aurora. You need to get confirmation about how he is before you are going to spill any amount of what is going to happen. You could probably give a small bit, but this is far too risky of a plan. We don't know enough about him. You only dueled him once. And it was after supposedly you got in a fight with him. You don't even know if he has good vibes, how he feels about you. Just, this feels a little too risky.
Seeker, what do you intend for me to do? The clock is ticking. How am I to get that information within this amount of time? I know there's risk, but I am speaking to you as someone who has survived this exact type of scenario before. I don't have the leisureness of, or the...
This isn't leisure. If this risk is great enough, if this turns on us, they will know that we know what they're planning, and they will act. They will act sooner. We will not have time to plan.
What do I do then? What
Try
do I
to
do?
talk to him. First of all, talk to him. Do not just spill the beans on everything we know. Talk to him first. Don't just go over there and tell him everything we know! Like... What?
I don't think... Even if he says the right thing, people lie. Like, we have no way of knowing for 100%. Like, people show different faces depending on what their goals are. Like, he could be putting up a front to try and get information out of you. We just genuinely don't know at this point.
This is... I know that you're trying to get the information as quick as possible. I understand that. I understand that you're also... You're scared. This is not anything that you want to go through again. We don't want this to happen again. But this is too much of a risk. You need to gain knowledge first before you are willing to take a risk that large. We know that apparently his father does not care much for him unless he can do something, but we do not know if Borealis will do anything to please his father for that attention. Get information first before you take that jump.
Can I make a insight check from what, like, interactions and what I have heard of Borealis and compare him to the only other person, like, that I know who would do anything to have pleased his mother and father? Can I, like, do a insight vibe check on if Borealis at all strikes me similar to Oleander?
Alright, make me an insight check.
On big money, big money, big money. Big money.
Big money numbers.
18.
18. Yeah, you don't get Oleander vibes from him. In fact, you get the idea that he doesn't give a fuck about what his, like, dad has to say on anything other than, like, man, it sure would be nice if Dad actually, like, fucking appreciated all the hard work I actually put into this instead of trying to backseat me kind of vibe.
I think, due to, like, the butt.
Well, no, not a butt. Sorry, I didn't mean to say butt.
Yeah.
I said it again. It's just, that's the kind of vibe you get. It's not like a 100%, you're not like completely sure if he still wouldn't be like, oh man, this is my chance to get in with my dad. But like, you also, it's like still more closer to like, it's dad, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In the beginning throes of thinking about no contact.
Yeah, you get the sense that since he has like other friends he can hang out with, that like he may be a little shit and he may be a little abrasive or haughty, but he's definitely not on the same kind of level as Oleander.
Yeah, I guess during this entire like Lotus think piece, he hasn't turned off telepathy yet. So fucking Seeker's hearing the fucking thoughts going through, and every now and then just the vaguest of tiny comments from Belladonna of like, "Are you good, bro?"
Yeah, like as you're like thinking about this, like there's like this image of like Borealis with like his shirt off and like holding his rapier, like with a flower in his mouth. It's like, where'd that come from?
Does that get put into Seeker's brain?
That'd be hilarious if so.
Seeker's just gonna be like, if that is actually the case, Seeker's just gonna steeple their hands in front of their mouth and just be like, you need to control
yourself.
Your crushes, please.
Bark, bark.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to talk to him now.
Just talk to him first, please.
Yeah.
Talk first. Then we gauge. That is all I'm asking.
Yeah, I will approach candidly.
Yeah, currently he's sort of like getting done with a duel with one of his friends that was going on in the background, and like he clearly wiped the floor with this guy, like constantly getting in hits. Like it was a practice duel, so it wasn't like an official one. But yeah, you see, he sort of sees you approach and sort of walks over and says, "Oh, good day to you, Lotus."
Afternoon, Borealis. Shit's looking a bit bright outside, ain't it?
Yeah. Absolutely spoiling the view. But I
It's
mean, it's an interesting change of pace, to say the least.
I can't say that I'm I really don't like seeing it like this.
It's certainly not my preferred view either. You know.
Yeah. I mean, call me crazy, but seeing the entire world alight with an entire armada, well, it tends to bring up bad memories. He'll sort of gesture at the scar around his neck.
How did you get that, by the way?
Well, it's a bit of a long story and rather sad one. If you're interested in hearing, I'll gladly share.
I don't know if I have time for the full long story, but I'd certainly be interested in hearing it at least.
Well, I'll give you the brief rundown then. Are you familiar at all with Moontier, the joint venture between the Astral Coast and Basin of Rebirth? It was a river port.
Yes, I am.
Are you aware of what befell it? What the attack was?
No, I certainly have never actually heard what had happened to it. My
Interesting.
father was very glad to hear of its demise, though.
Well, it's up to you whether you believe me or not, but, I mean, I'm not going to convince someone, who doesn't want their mind changed, but something tells me you're a bit more open to change than your father. I'll be blunt. It was the Solar Legion. They came in on their ships, just like this, heralded by this light, and I remember the snow, and I remember being in the Druid Grove a couple miles out, and seeing someone important to me having an argument, and then they were gone. There was flashes, and there was blood-stained snow. There were soldiers bursting through the gates, and even among archdruids, we did not stand a chance. And I remember getting blasted several times. He'll gesture towards the sun-shaped scars on his shoulders, his back, and then I remember another blast centered on my stomach that, well, this is a bit of a metaphorical thing, but burned away my navel, so for lack of a better term, severing me from the idea of coming into this world. And then I remember a stab to the back, and hearing my brother's voice, Grand Marshal Oleander, and being flipped over onto my back, looking up at him, hearing someone frantic calling out my name, and then seeing my brother slice through my own neck. I mean, he didn't sever the last centimeter, and, well, I'm here now, but I don't breathe, my heart doesn't beat, and aside from taking away everything that made my life worth living in Moontier, as my mother and father stood for nothing, and my sister had fled, well, I'm here, despite it all.
Make me a persuasion check. With advantage.
Come on, big money, big money, big money. Okay, that's a 17 on the first one, so
That's good with your plus 0.
Yeah, that's boding well. Let's make the second one. Natural 20!
Holy shit!
Dang.
That is probably the single best nat 20 for me in this game so far.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't like that response.
This is a lot to take in. This is quite a bit of information that I have just received.
Alright, gang, inside checks, let's go!
I think.
I mean, I can read lips, so I guess. Can I insight? Well, you finish talking, but I do want to insight.
You guys can insight check him. I need to think about this. This is
22.
everyone.
Hold on.
I've only interacted with my fencing instructor,
25.
Roger. He's been nothing but a honorable person.
Oh, he's from Solar Legion? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we were told he was Solar Legion.
But, you know,
There have been more attacks. There was the attack on Lord Lunarium, which thankfully we were
Yes.
able to strike back against, and
by the High Marshal Oleander, who was
yeah,
branded a traitor and a lone actor by the Solar
No.
Legion.
I mean he was, but that's what they told you. But I wouldn't exactly go brandishing what my true goal was if I'm trying to worm my way in
That is a
to the
completely fair point. I appreciate you telling me this and opening up. Thank you. I need to think about this, though.
I will say, whatever you think, be careful. Don't do anything rash. And as I said before, if you need a place aside from that of your friends, you may come by our home.
That is much appreciated.
Oh, and one more thing. There was another attack on a Druid Grove recently, and we were with the Grove's Dryad in her final moments as she wept for those who burnt. Most notably, a very valiant Green Paladin who fought to her last. I don't doubt that there are people among the Solar Legion that are the embodiment of ignorance is bliss. But make no mistake, they are not to be taken lightly.
Very well. Thank you.
What's those insight checks get us?
Okay, what insight checks did you get?
I got a 25.
I got a 22.
25, 22.
Anyone else?
You can tell that he definitely is believing it.
Does it seem like he sympathizes with the fascists?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, baby! Let's go! Woo! Nova has the right of it! Sometimes talking is the answer!
No, fully, I agree. Talking is the answer. Which is why I was like, go talk to him first before you spill everything.
Yeah.
Using your story, your backstory was a lot better of an option too, because it's a lot more personal too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're trying to figure out with those insight checks?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I'd say that, yeah,
It's kind of it's hard. I'm seeing from a distance. I'm only watching reading their lips
just-
and stuff like that.
you guys just get the sense that he's sort of sympathetic towards you, and that like he seems a little miffed, at the least.
At the least, I like that phrasing.
Little miffed at the least.
Be careful. See you around.
You as well, Lotus.
Hope to see you at the gala. And
Well, you did offer him to come to our house at any time, so...
yeah.
I don't know, maybe we'll see him sooner.
Maybe. Yeah, he will say, if everything goes well, I'll save you a dance.
Well, thank you. It'll be an honor.
Yeah. We'll, head on out.
You do so.
Yeah. As soon as we head out, and we're a good deal away from the dueling hall, Lotus turns and looks at the group, and he's just got this big, stupid grin on his face, like...
I take it that went well?
Yeah.
Seeker just nods, because I was reading your lips I heard the entire conversation.
Yeah. Lotus will fill, everyone in. And then he'll tell them the information as well. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Kill him. It's amazing, sometimes things can be solved without, biting your teeth into someone's jugular. Who knew?
Wow.
I did.
I feel like Seeker just signs. I wouldn't know. But also, Seeker can't see jack shit because the moment that there's violence happening, I have an arrow pointed at somebody.
Yeah.
Usually already shot into them, to be fair.
Hey!
Just saying, you're usually first in initiative.
I am, that's the issue. I'm eventually gonna have a +9 to initiative, so...
Yeah.
Oh boy. Or a +10, depending. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think we're gonna get high enough level for that.
Yeah.
But...
To Nebula?
Yes.
Yes.
Lotus, make me another luck check.
Ooh, why a luck check? I thought this was planned.
9.
As you guys are sort of like heading your way to the Nebula's office, which is also known as the sort of the city guard main barracks. You pass by a few sort of like alleyway. You sort of like go through a few alleyways that sort of seem to like get a little less and less people in them. In the streets until you're like sort of walking next to one of the canals and this sort of fog comes through.
Oh no.
And the boatman starts rowing by, and there is a passenger in his boat, sort of causing the boat to sort of like float a little lower in the canal. As you see that instead of as your usual circumstances, it seems the Baron has come to you.
Yeah, I had a fucking feeling it was the Baron. As soon as you said the boat was slightly in the water, I'm like, it's the Baron, ain't it? It's the fucking Baron!
Good afternoon to you, fine fellas. This
Squints.
This bright and sunshiny day, as it were.
I wish it could be considered a good afternoon.
Indeed.
But, as you said, the sun is out and shining.
Looks like you're bearing a mountain on your back there, Lotus. I could certainly help you out if you want.
Nope! No.
You got some stress in your life? Worried about this oncoming situation that you find yourself in? Particularly
Lotus.
about all the innocents getting caught up in this situation.
Everyone help me drag Lotus away, please.
Okay,
Lotus
I've
will-
got like a very high strength. Let's go.
Lotus will lean down and smile politely and will say, Baron, I do appreciate the offer, and I do appreciate the business. And I do so hope that we can continue our meetups and business deals, but I'll admit, my soul is really about the only thing I have going for me these days. So, I'll have to reject your offer.
Really? You don't
I
even know
think
what
you-
I'm offering yet.
I suppose not,
You
but
will at least want to hear it before you go rejecting it out of hand.
I will hear it, but I'm fairly certain my answer
Guarantee
will...
that every innocent in this city and your uncle make it out alive this oncoming situation.
Lotus will think for a moment.
But is that for his soul?
And for what payment?
I mean, yeah, it'll be for your soul, friend, but you have my honest guarantee that every single man, woman, and child that ain't a combat in this upcoming conflict, as well as your personal family, will make it out of this city safely.
Lotus will ruminate for a moment and will...
Don't give me an answer just yet. Think about it. Chew it over. Really think about the situation you find yourself in. Think about how many boats are in that there water. Think about the cruelty that you experienced.
Alright, let's pull Lotus. Come on, let's go, let's
Okay,
go,
drag
let's
it
go!
away.
You know where to find
This
me,
is suspicious.
Lotus.
This is sus. Why does he want your soul? That's a lot to offer for one soul.
Yeah.
Pick
All
it up,
you gotta
Lotus.
do is
Let's
give
go.
me your heart.
I'll think on it, but as I
Go,
said,
go.
that's really all I've got going for me these days.
Oh, I think you got quite a bit going for you, Lotus. But it should be a
Got
shame
it.
if you lost all of it.
How much does Lotus weigh?
Okay, let's go. Team lift.
350 pounds.
And he's gonna...
I can drag 360 pounds!
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Baron's
I'll
gonna...
help. I'll assist.
He is sort of wearing a sort of like bowler hat and like more fancy outfit. And he sort of tips it to you and says, "You have yourself a pleasant evening. Although, don't look like it's gonna be nighttime again for a while. Wow. You know
You
where
as
to
well.
find me."
Indeed.
And the boatman, who looks a lot young, like a handsome young man in his like 20s, is happily whistling as he rows the boat.
Yeah. I will say, y'all aren't even having to drag Lotus. He's just
Yeah.
coming along.
Okay. Good.
I like legitimately, as the Baron started offering a deal, Seeker was already like trying to drag you away. He's like, no, we're leaving.
Won't even let me have a polite conversation.
No. This is what we were warned about. This is what we were warned about. Sorry, what did you say?
I said it's a good deal, though.
It is a good deal, but it also ends with Lotus being in eternal servitude to this man's, which may or may not be a bad thing, but so far we're getting vibes that it's a bad thing.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
though.
There's definitely worse
Like-
people.
Oh,
to
it could be definitely worse.
There's worse
yes.
deals, but like,
There's
like,
worse
he's-
people to be eternally
Yes.
servitude to as
Oh no! I fully agree. Like, this arguably could be a really good deal to save a shit ton of people, but it's gonna have big consequences for characters. So obviously, you need to think about it.
Oh, absolutely.
And also, our characters do care about Lotus and wouldn't just stand there and go, "Lotus, take the deal." We'd be like,
Yeah.
"No! Let's leave."
I'm also fairly certain that if Lotus were to die after taking this deal, he probably couldn't get resurrected.
Oh no, you can. In fact,
Oh.
he'll bring you right back to life if you die afterwards.
You have.
Essentially, because I didn't get a chance to explain it, you automatically sort of know what the terms of the deal is. So let me just explain it to you so that you have this whole context, because it's important that you know like what you're offering and what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Essentially, as part of the deal, you will give your you'll become a member of the Baron's Dead Rollers Club.
Mm-hmm.
You will be turned into a vampire probably. He will.
I'm guessing would mean I wouldn't be Lotus would probably get NPC tier at that point.
No, you could still be a player character.
Huh. Okay.
Belladonna would be allowed to return to the Dream Veil safely and unharmed.
Yeah, but why does he want your soul?
Yeah, that's a lot to offer for one soul. Like, compared to, like, if you look at that, that's an entire city's. That's a lot of resources to invest.
What does he
for
gain?
One soul? Yeah, what is he
what
getting out of this?
What does he gain from having your soul? Also, we never figured out why exactly the Dawn was after you. But anyway, sorry, finish your details. We couldn't.
So he will take your heart and bind your soul to it. Therefore, when you get turned into a vampire, you will not suffer the same penalties as other Williran-born or Rockalon-born vampires. You'll be able to enter dwellings and won't be burnt by sunlight. However, you will have to perform a service for him at least once a year for the rest of eternity.
Once a year?
Yes. And if you
and
die,
that be sucking dick?
it might be. You don't know. If you die, he will bring you back to life. That's how his thing works, because you'll just be your soul is now bound to your heart, and he can just bring you back.
So he has to perform a service, a single service, or just a service to him once a year.
At least once.
At least once. Oh.
For the rest of eternity. As far as that, you can pick up extra jobs in his service and get paid, or you can go about your business. But those are the terms.
Yeah.
Again, why does he want your soul? And why did somebody else fuck with your memories? There's a lot of shit going on that we don't fully know yet. There might be.
I will say, above board, I don't think anyone has fucked with Lotus's memories so much as it's just like trauma. Like, he is blocked out.
No. So what I meant by fucking with your memory, sorry, let me rephrase that. We know somebody has messed with your mind before. And it was the guild master, we assume. Yes. That's what you were told. We know that somebody has messed with your mind before. Why did they mess with your mind? We don't know why. We also don't know why the Dawn wanted you, and this feels like too good to be true is the thing.
Yeah.
But it is also up to you.
Could also just be that the Baron has got a little. It's like, dang, I do like this guy. I'll marry him.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, give
I
me
was
that
thinking because he's
boy.
like, "I'll take your heart." I'm like, "Oh, is this just like shackling Lotus? Is that enough, though? Is that enough?" I
won't
mean-
have that boy.
Oh my god. Okay, but we're definitely dragging Lotus along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think perhaps we should talk to the librarian about, well, all the weird shit that seems to happen around me?
Possibly.
I think it's just the city in general.
I don't know. I mean, there was the Dawn, there was the Guildmaster, and now the Baron really wants my heart and soul. Which I don't know if that's just a gay thing or like, or if there's something about me.
Possibly. This is... We have to talk to the librarian again anyway, so we should bring it up then. But for now, let's get as far away as we can from the librarian and go talk to Nebula!
I mean, I was just having a nice, pleasant conversation, and I even refused, like...
Yes, which I was very proud of. However, he wants your soul. As somebody who cares about you, I'd rather that not happen. So, you're just gonna continue to drag your ass.
I mean, it... I mean, I'm basically already not going to die unless I'm outright killed, so wouldn't be too different on that front.
Yes, but then you'd have to work for him for probably forever.
Blink.
Unaffected. I don't care.
Handsome.
Ugh.
Eternity's a long time to commit to when you haven't even had a first date.
Yeah, Seeker's just gonna facepalm and just give up dragging you and just keep walking. Like, I'm done, right?
I will say, like with your massive passive insight, that's not a like, that's a kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, the way you made it seem like a not too bad. So you're just like, just please, can we get to Nebula?
Yes.
You know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe later today, or by the time the gala shows up, maybe the Emperor will be dead. Wouldn't that be nice?
Do you think that's something that might actually happen?
No.
So you're just gonna look at all of you, just like, please do not be talking about that out in the open. Please.
Yeah, Lotus, make a stealth check on that.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Do I see anything watching?
And a look check on it.
And a look check. Was it a look check for me, or is that for Lotus?
This is for Lotus.
Okay.
The duality of man has showed up in chat.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Nat 1 for a 3.
For your
Wow.
okay, for your stealth check, so you just
Yep.
like say, yeah, maybe someone will kill the Emperor when we're
Oh no!
make someone make me a luck check, Lotus.
Everything is riding on this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What'd you get, buddy boo? Oh, is Lotus dead?
I saw it as it rolled in, which is why I freaked out, because I was on my page.
Oh no.
What'd you get, Lotus?
Wow.
Seeker is just legitimately like, I give up. Does not actually voice that, just hands on face, like walks away. I don't know you guys anymore.
20 wisdom. I'm dumb as a brick, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god. And I was so torn between getting silence or locate object for my another spell, and I don't know. I don't have it.
I need silence just to shut his ass up sometimes.
I might actually is the thing.
The fun thing about, like, max wisdom, -1 intelligence, and playing Lotus is, like, he's a lot better at people interaction than he thinks. He's just the type of person to just immediately say what first comes to mind.
Hello.
Yeah, so... Lotus!
Hi.
What's your AC?
Oh no.
15.
15. Good to know. Give me just a moment.
Please, let's not start a combat right now. Oh no. Oh.
I'm within 5 feet
Oh,
of
is it
Lotus,
one of the
right?
snipers?
Do you ever think about how, like... I don't know. Even when we can't see them, the stars are always there, watching over us. Ain't that a comforting thought?
You say that right as you get, like, shot in the fucking noggin. One of the fucking snipers.
Yeah, because, in fact, that is what happens, because you get shot by a fucking
wow.
from one of the
rooftops
as a sniper appears from not just what appears to be invisibility, but appears from, like, some sort of, like, cloaking.
I use my reaction to use protection to impose disadvantage on the attack.
Sure.
Okay.
It's still gonna hit.
Okay, I tried.
You're gonna take 3d8 radiant damage, Lotus. You there, buddy boo?
Yeah, I'm here. 3d8?
3d8.
Now that this person is visible, do they look like one of the ones that was from the,
Yes.
From the ship? Okay.
So they've probably just been following us.
You're gonna take...
Either following or we're already set up in the area.
10 points of radiant damage. As he shoots you once, and then I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
A fucking what?
Charisma saving throw.
What?
Wow.
11 with the +5 from Paladin Aura.
Do you have a +5?
16?
It's only +3 from the Paladin Aura.
Oh, okay. In that case, 14.
14. That is not enough.
Oh no!
No.
Alright.
I immediately am reduced to atoms.
No.
It was charisma, not constitution.
You're gonna take 9 points of psychic damage, and you are incapacitated. As you just sort of just take this blast to your chest and then feel like this presence grab your fucking mind and just sort of twist. And you just sort of like flop over. You're prone and incapacitated.
Well, we start dragging him faster now.
It's not your turn. This guy got a surprise round. Everyone roll initiative.
Actually, who has alert?
I have alert.
Oh,
So Nova will get to go.
yes, Nova will get to go.
Okay. Are we really starting a fight right now? Or was this just a warning shot?
Well,
okay,
this sucks because he gets a surprise round because now I lose all my cool shit.
Oh no.
I got a 16.
I got an 18. I guess I can write that in chat.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for a 22.
You're incapacitated, don't matter.
Yeah.
2.
Did you say 2?
I said 2.
God.
This meme in Voice and Memes is just how I'm picturing that series of events going, is Lotus saying those two things and just, huh?
I was mostly talking about girls.
Except I think Lotus wants to be talking about boys.
I was mostly talking about boys. Huh?
Seeker simply just like, what the fuck?
You
love your big stupid elf so much. Ooh.
But I'm your idiot.
Seeker maybe I'll disown the idiot, I don't know.
No!
And he's going to get... He has advantage on initiative. Alright. It's going to be...
How well was this man stealthing?
You're not sure, and he wasn't... It seemed that literally was using light to sort of conceal himself.
I had a feeling, so it's like the opposite of me.
It's active camouflage.
Mhm.
Alright. So, the Psy Sniper is going to go first, and he's immediately going to...
Oh wait, I get a turn first, right?
Yes, you get a turn first because you're
Okay.
going to surprise
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So I think I'll just cast Bless at 2nd level. And that will be... Oh geez. On everyone but
Yes, I
one
think you hit
person.
everyone.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I hit everybody who's here.
Oh yeah, because we don't have honey. Oh no,
we don't have
a
honey.
tank.
We don't have honey. I mean, I'm a tank-ish, and Lotus is kind of a tank. But, or not.
True.
Yeah, so, but yeah, so I can cast it on everybody. That's here. So yeah, I'll just do that, and step in front of Lotus.
Alright, yeah, now Psy Sniper's gonna go, and he's going to immediately, target... Who's he gonna target? That's going to be Nova.
No, you just got
Okay.
messed up.
What's your AC?
21.
21, that's gonna miss. As his second action, he's going to... he's still gotta target you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, did he hit the second
Okay.
time?
No, he didn't. This is
Oh.
a different thing.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a 12. I rolled a 3.
Oh man, you are.
Oh wait, plus 1d4.
Okay, yeah, go on.
That's 15.
That's that's going to save actually.
Oh yes!
You are still going to take the psychic damage though.
Oh no. Bless my God.
That's 4 psychic damage. You're good though.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, do I need to make a saving throw or a concentration check?
Yeah. But what is that? That's half.
That's
I don't think you need to make that, right?
Nah,
It's
you're good.
Okay.
a 2.
I was
In a psychic
talking
damage.
about gays.
Yep.
Was it a spell?
No.
Okay. Unfortunate.
You know, maybe I'm playing a little bit too much into the negative intelligence.
Maybe. Maybe the faction that is like hyper focused on surveillance state and fascism isn't the best one to be open about saying shit.
It's why I've been trying to talk like telepathically
Yeah.
or hidden. Like I've been making the steps non-stop to make sure.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, Lotus, you're going to take another 3d6 psychic damage.
Owie.
No.
Also, poor Belladonna is screaming in pain in your head.
Oh no!
Also 4 psychic damage for you again, so, oh well.
Oh, to me? To Nova?
No, to Lotus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now it is Lotus's turn. You can make me a charisma saving throw again. But that's going to take all your turn.
15?
15 will succeed.
Lotus will...
No longer incapacitated, but you can... That is your whole entire turn.
Yeah, Lotus
I think
will...
you just have movement, right?
No.
No.
Lotus
Oh.
will...
It's the end of the turn.
pant.
Oh, it's at the end turn. Sorry.
Yeah. Lotus will pant and throw up a little bit, and will just desperately reach out in his mind and say, Donna, are you okay?
Hurts.
Oh.
It's okay.
Nova,
sorry,
your
I'm
turn.
sorry.
Okay. How far away is the sniper?
He is 100 feet away and up on a built rooftop.
100 feet away.
This is my job now.
Yeah. Okay, What are the options for full cover nearby?
You can go into you can duck into an alleyway.
Okay, how far away is that?
There's one about 30 feet away. You're not going to be able to get into it on this turn.
Okay.
This sucks. Literally all of my spells are like touch, self, or 30 to 60 feet of range. My only thing that could hit him are tidal wave or wall of fire. And you know, I don't think setting fire to buildings is going to be the thing to do here.
I mean, I do have a javelin. I've got javelins.
It's the javelin that wants this man's blood.
Yeah.
Except, well, that's a spear, which has half the range of a javelin.
Sorry, I thought that was a javelin. No.
Yeah. So, if he's if he's 100 feet away, I guess. I throw a javelin at him. 2 of them. At disadvantage because it's long range.
It's outside of the range?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's outside of
shit.
normal range.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit on the first one.
What was that? 16?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. That was I rolled to hit instead of damage. Let's try that again. Except I don't think I get yeah, okay. So that's 10 piercing damage. For the first one.
Yep.
And the second one is...
Reaction, make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no.
Intelligence saving throw is gonna be... Oh, it was
we hadn't gambled away all our intelligence.
I gained intelligence. What are you talking about?
I also gained intelligence.
That's an 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
Alright, you are now under his control.
No.
What? Oh no!
What?
And you're going to take that javelin and stab Lotus.
No! I don't wanna!
And that's an immediate crit as well.
Yep.
Oh no.
Why is it? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
'cause you're
prone.
prone.
You're prone. No, prone
no,
doesn't
that's
give you a
just an
crit.
advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a crit if you're incapacitated or
Oh, okay,
yeah, it's a
okay,
crit
my
if
bad.
you're incapacitated.
Okay, so...
Don't fucking kill yourself.
My bad.
So you're going to take your javelin and your second javelin that you had, and you're going to stab Lotus with it at advantage and smite him.
Great, so that's a crit. Gosh darn it.
It was a crit?
Yup.
No.
We'll do that, and then we're gonna go and find our divine smite.
Gonna go ahead and take off that health. It's okay, maybe you'll roll low.
Divine smite, crit damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
I'm down. That actually. So I only had 38.
Yeah.
We had a short rest. Did you not heal?
Did you not?
Didn't you have?
Yeah, I did heal. I was in rough shape after the last fight.
You were supposed to have 99 HP.
Yeah, I have 99 max HP.
Oh. So you didn't heal the full?
No!
Shit. I thought you healed the full. That's why I was like, let's take a short rest. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, like after the short rest, I used all of my hit die and I only came up to 58 out of 99.
How long did you roll on your hit die? Jesus! Alright, okay, cool. Good thing the cleric's still up.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of, I had 13 HP left. I don't know how many death saves, if any, that takes off from, you know...
It's one hit, so it shouldn't.
It's just one hit.
The smite is on the hit. It's not.
Yeah, it's not separate.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, so you guys just saw fucking Nova stab Lotus.
This isn't the first time we've seen somebody turn on us, so you know what? I'm after this fucking
Oh
sniper.
no, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay.
Please break him.
That's my plan. Okay, here's the thing. I know I was walking away from the party at this time. Am I closer to an alleyway to then get into darkness or climb up a building? I have 35 feet of movement. I could give myself more.
No, you're not. 30 feet? Yeah, you can get into an alleyway. Never mind, that's right, yeah.
Yes, I have 35 feet of movement. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
that's
I want to get Alright, so... how tall is a building? Around?
The building is about 30 feet high, so it's 100 feet away and 30 feet high.
The building he's on?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get onto a building to get, like, a better vantage point. So that's why I'm asking how tall, because I can have a total of 65 feet of movement here, depending. Would that...
Yeah, there's a 30-foot building nearby. You can get up.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I want to go into shadows. I'm looking for a shadowy building, so I'm gonna do that.
Unfortunately, the top of buildings are no longer that shadowy.
Oh, okay. I thought we said before that they were shadowy, so I will change what I'm doing. I'm looking.
Top of buildings aren't because the sun lights more direct on them. There's some small shadows on the top of the building, but the larger shadows are on the ground floor.
Okay. So I will, instead of that, I will be basically jumping into the shadows.
Okay. Do that.
Okay, instead of climbing up. So I guess I'm gonna stay on the ground floor. Am I unseen in the shadows?
I think you probably will be for this guy.
Okay, that's all I need to know, because there's too many moving parts to this build. There's too much! Okay, so immediately I am notching an arrow and I'm hitting this man. So let's see if I hit. Does a 23 hit?
It sure does.
Hell yeah. Okay, sir. Sir, guess what? I have sneak attack now.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god, that was almost full damage!
Nice!
Nice!
How much?
Alright, so that's gonna be 3 necrotic damage, full sneak attack, which is 6, and then for the longbow damage, it is 12. So, sorry, I just threw a bunch of numbers at you. Do you need them all added together?
12.
6 plus 12 is 18, plus 3 is 21.
Oh, dang, that's a lot of damage. Make me an intelligence saving throw, though.
Fuck it out! That's a 16.
16 saves.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh boy! Oh, and let's see, because I'm gonna have to hit him again!
You don't know. That's my secret, is that giving people more reactions is
It's so nefarious!
Well, that's a thing. If you have somebody, they can have legendary basically legendary actions that are reactions.
Yeah.
We get the one.
My question is, am I back under my own control now?
No.
You have to save. So, okay, I still have one more attack.
I just didn't know if it took concentration.
Nope, it doesn't.
I am actually going to use Cypher Strike for this, because fuck it. So I'm a little bit faster. So bonus action Cypher Strike. I'm a little bit faster. I'm going to reposition. So using the shadows. And I'm also, because I'm using the extra thing, I get to add that extra damage onto this. 24 is gonna hit. I don't have sneak attack on this because it's only once per turn. However, I have another D8 on it. Hold on. There's too many things that go on with this freaking bone. Oh, that was far less damage this time around. Big sad.
Oh.
Alright, so, okay, I have it's 2 necrotic damage plus 5, that's 7. Plus 4, so that is 11, plus another 4 is 15 damage this time around. And I'm gonna reposition in a way where I am behind full cover, but I can still see the party, and I know I'm invisible to the party.
Yeah.
Next in the order is...
Oh, I was blessed too!
Yeah.
is Cass. What are you doing?
Awesome. I'm gonna run over to Lotus. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a 3rd level healing word. Not healing word.
Cure wounds. Do
Cure wounds, yeah. Cure wounds.
Are you running by Nova?
I think she would.
Nova, opportunity attack, smite.
No, would it be an opportunity attack if she's just on Lotus?
I'm still next. She wouldn't be running out of my range.
She's going up to Lotus to heal on him.
Yeah, and I'm standing next to Lotus.
That's fine.
Yeah. So there wouldn't be opportunity attack. Unless she runs away from Nova, then it is.
Okay. That is 21 hit points back.
Yippee!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Let me just double check my bonus actions, but I don't think I have anything. I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Lotus will wake up, just sort of gasp and say, "Okay, that was my bad." Yeah.
Oh no! Over you with a bloody javelin.
Yeah.
You can't see right now, but you have a feeling that Seeker is somewhere in the darkness going, "You think?"
I hope he will forgive me.
As you
are going to be forgiven!
As you say that, Nova's mouth opens and the words, "For your crimes against sedition towards the Emperor, death is the only answer."
Late.
Okay, that's concerning. Well, it's time to die, I guess. Somebody's gonna die.
I better make my saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright, next in the order is the size sniper once again.
Just fucking keeps pinging. Oh no.
I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Am I actually within range of this?
Everyone,
Because I've moved
except
about
Ono.
60 feet. Okay.
Oh no, that's
Don't forget to add +3 plus 1d4.
Okay, +3 plus 1d4.
Yes.
21, 24.
19.
You all save.
So that's 17.
Total of 27.
You all save, however, you are still going to take damage from it because you saved against the nasty effect of it.
Oh, that's something.
Do I have? No, I don't. Oh well, that's fine. I'll have to just roll these more.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm up. I'm down again. Oh, I'm up. I'm down again. Oh, we're almost there.
So, plus 8 is 16. You guys are gonna take 27 points of psychic damage.
Oh no, there goes my healing.
Why is it always psychic damage?
I'm down again.
You said 27?
Yep.
That's...
Ow. I think we're gonna die. This is gonna be the TPK.
That was with a save? My gosh.
Oh, sorry. I meant to half that.
Oh,
that's on me.
okay.
That's gonna be 16 points of psychic damage.
Okay, I'm still up. I'm barely up, but I'm still up.
Okay, and then you have to make a concentration roll.
Yeah, so I need to. It's for half the 10 or for 10, right?
It's for
because half the damage is less
10.
than 10. It's 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Huh?
For making con saves.
Concentration save check.
Oh, yeah. Make your con save. Oh, wait, no. You would have ended that on your turn once you were dominated.
Well, the bless was ended?
You know what? We'll do the con save. It's fine. We'll do
Okay.
the con save.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Well, I got the 10, so.
Huzzah!
That succeeds.
genuine succeed.
Okay, so it's Lotus's turn, and Lotus is still up, right? Or does
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fucking heal yourself!
Yep.
Bonus action bomb! Summer court bullshit!
Yep. Using all six of those that I have remaining.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That was his one action. And he's going to do a mental check to try and detect Hono's thoughts.
Cool.
Make me an intelligence saving throw, Nova or Hono.
Okay. Okay, which dice do I want to use for this?
He's not looking for you, he's thinking for you. Hey.
I know.
Okay, I get 35 HP back from Balm of the Summer Court. Just really good.
Oh, that is very good.
And then
I'm gonna use
it's not your turn yet, Lotus.
Oh.
I
thought it
okay,
was.
so he was still okay.
Yeah, that's why Nova needs or Hono. I don't know why I keep getting you two mixed up.
We're both robots.
Hono is making an intelligence saving throw. What'd you get, Hono?
I got a. Oh my god, my brain stopped. I'm sorry, my brain stopped working. I forgot how to word. Fucking, I got a 17.
17.
Hopefully that's enough. I don't know.
Did you add bless?
No, I didn't.
Add bless.
Oh god, that's 4, so that's 21!
Yes.
Yeah, you save.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Lotus, it's your turn.
Okay, can I keep the 35
Yes,
roll? Okay. Yeah, so that'll be my bonus action. Bringing me up to 40 out of 99. Let me check something. How close is the guy?
100 feet away and 30 feet
God
up.
damn it. And I can't really leave, because then I'll just get attacked by Hono. Not Hono, Nova. Now I'm doing it. Look what you've done.
They're both just chill robots vibing. It's easy.
Yeah.
Trying to decide what I can do.
Wait. I forgot to. Oh, I
Waiting.
forgot to ask him. It's probably too late now. If the AoE intelligence save thing was a spell.
No. These are all
Okay.
psionics.
Oh, jeez. Spells?
Nope, they're psionics. Fuck you,
Oh.
psionics.
Sorry. And I can't see Hono, so I can't give him haste.
It's fine. Wait, you have haste already?
Apparently. Oh wait, no, that's from my item. Hold on. That's I still have
That was
Comet in my
from
inventory.
Comet.
My bad.
Little shit.
Well, I forgot to take it out, like genuinely.
I was like, wait, hold on, druids don't even get haste. What?
Yeah. How's my good friend Cassandra looking?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I've got 45.
I have a really bold and stupid idea.
Please don't get stabbed by me.
You already did.
Yeah.
Again.
Lotus is going to try to tap into his innate psychic dream bullshit, and with detect thoughts, can I make a check of some kind, like a wisdom save or like a wisdom check, like something to try to force this guy out of Nova's mind?
Alright, I'll give you something. You gotta do charisma, though. Because it's your force of your mental will, rather than...
Yeah.
But I will give you advantage if you, with Belladonna's help.
Alright. I'll take it. Saving throw or just check?
Just charisma check. Flat charisma check.
With advantage. Okay, come on.
You can do it!
16!
Yep, you managed to shove him out of Nova's mind. And he's going to make a saving throw. Ooh, no, and he's going to take some psychic backlash points.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Meanwhile, Nova's face just, like, falls in just, like, horror.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's okay.
Ooh, dang.
Not the nicest of us.
How much damage did he get? That sounded,
That sounds like a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Gonna be 32,
Holy
Oh
shit!
my gosh!
Oh dang.
35, 41.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Yeah, his head just explodes. Like, you just see this guy's head, like, explode in a, like, shower of gore from the rooftop and fall over.
Well,
That's
I felt that.
I'm taking
We
that
should probably
fucking
get out of here
gun.
before we're like caught for murder.
Yeah.
And
let's go.
As
Yeah.
you see him,
Let's go.
as you see him die, his gun also explodes.
Oh.
Oh.
Aww.
Well done.
Genuine rage from Ginger. Holy shit. Holy
I mean,
shit.
to be
That
fair,
was the
this
most
gun would be
visceral.
useless against the Solar Legion because it does radiant damage.
That's true.
Yay!
Wee.
Yeah. Lotus is pulling Nova into a hug and just sort of, it's okay.
While you do, I'm using lay on hands for whatever I have left. So, and-
While you're doing that, I'm gonna take that little scroll that your uncle gave you. I'm gonna just take it, and I'm gonna go shove the body into it. And I'm gonna try to clean up this mess the best I can.
Wait, which scroll?
We got a scroll for if we ever came across we could just dump a body into it. If we ever had this problem,
Yeah.
we could just take care of it. So I'm just gonna try to clean up the crime scene.
Yeah, Lotus will help with that.
No, you go chill over there right now, and then come back after you've healed and everything. I am shoving a body into a skull.
I was going to help clean.
Look,
can help clean the blood up.
We don't want to draw attention to the body any more than already has been.
Okay. How much do I get from lay on hands?
10. I had already used it, and then I leveled up and got 10 more.
Yeah, Lotus is going to, cause Nova also, me and Nova were the only ones that got hit.
Well, I mean, everybody got hit by the one
Okay,
that we
yeah.
saved,
Except me.
but yeah.
Except me.
Okay, in that case, Lotus is going to spend a 3rd level spell slot and is going to cast Aura Vitality. Over the next minute, that'll be 10 things of 2d6.
I don't think we have a minute here, but we could.
Well, I mean, we can use it as we're walking.
Oh
right?
yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay, so that's gonna be 8 to Nova, 11 to Nova, 11 to me. That's been 3 so far, right?
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay. 10 to Cassandra.
Becky.
12 to me. That was 5 so far, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3, 4.
5 to
Yeah.
Cassandra. So that's 6. 2 to Cassandra. 7. 4 to me. How is Cassandra looking? Like, is she?
Oh, I'm
at
almost
full?
up to full. Yeah, I'm almost up to full.
Okay.
It's so weird that Aura Vitality is doing damage.
Yeah.
That is funny. Yeah.
8 to me. And 5 to Cassandra.
Becky.
Okay, so I'm at 85 out of 99.
That's
Oh
much
yeah.
And that was with 1 3rd-level spell.
That's a good 3rd level spell if we've got time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It also works in combat, too.
It
Yeah.
does. I will say I actually used that along with Beacon of Hope, which maxes healing.
Ooh.
I used that. You have to have 2 clerics going for this though. But I used
Not
that or
necessarily
Vitality.
because...
No, because
Okay.
it's a concentration on both.
No, but I mean, it could be a druid and a cleric though, because if he
Right.
has
Oh yeah.
Aura
Sorry,
Vitality,
2
I have
healers.
Beacon of Hope.
You need 2
Yeah.
healers for this. You need 2 people.
Heal well.
But also add on the
Yeah.
fact that my build is a life cleric, so I have that additional +5 from my wisdom, or no, just the +5 from the spell thing on it. So it's 2d6 +5 10 times at full
Plus you
healing.
heal yourself. Plus you heal yourself every time too.
I wasn't quite there yet.
Oh, okay.
I split between druid and cleric, so it was. I just got that, but it was good. It was good. Anyway,
Yeah.
if there's anyone free, or actually, how do I clean this up? Can I do? Oh, sorry.
Do any of y'all have prestidigitation?
No, but I have have Tidal Wave, and I have a water spell that's also a healing spell. It's
Would cause way more damage than cleaning it up.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, so at least
Thaumaturgy probably wouldn't work.
No, it would not. Can I? Because I have a +15 to my sleight of hand now, and I really wanted to roll it all day. Can I just use that to see how well I pick up all the little pieces, and then it's just the blood that's left over?
Well, you can find a rag, clean it up. You got this.
You know what?
Just pulls out
Give
of.
me a sleight of hand check.
I believe in your cleaning capabilities.
All right. Okay. Let's roll. Let's do this one. I
Also,
like this one.
After this, we're gonna end.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, well that was a lowish roll. I'm a little sad. It's under 10, but I have a +15. So
20.
math. That's a 23.
23. You're able to pick up all the tiny little pieces of skull and bone and brain matter.
At such a fucking speed.
I'll.
Judging by this fellow's cranium and brain consistency, you imagine that he was a human of some kind.
It's so but also I'm like, oh, this guy is probably human. Interesting.
Lotus is going to cast Ebb and Flow. He's going to target. He's going to target himself as the person to heal. So that's going to be 3d8 healing. He's back up to full. And then he's going to then redirect the stream of water directly towards the blood stain.
But we're not over there.
Well, he walked over there. Fuck you. He walked. Things can happen. Things can be inferred.
Okay, I thought we were letting.
Well, he said to do that after we heal.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, that same 14 worth of,
Water.
healing will be, 14 points of cold water damage to
On this blood.
on the blood, and hopefully that washes it away.
Oh, this is so fucked.
Does
Hey,
it,
we
does
might.
does it do anything? Does it get it any? Does it make it go away?
No, because it's blood. You can't clean
Well,
blood
how-
with just water.
It's still
it's still
slightly
wet.
fresh,
Oh.
so it would at least get rid of most of it.
Okay, that's fair. Also,
Yeah, it's
okay,
yeah.
You guys
but
managed to clean up most of it. There's probably. Like
I'm fine if there's somewhat of something's left there. Oh,
Yeah.
I still have his cloaking device.
Yes. You can try
Sorry.
and you can make an Arcana check to try and salvage it from his suit.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
just-
go.
Yeah.
Let's go to Nebula's and call it.
We're gonna end it right now, actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's end it right
That's fair.
now. And we're immediately bringing this body to